You can't tell that it's morning because this is England and clearly light, not a thing. But yeah, look, I've put it into rollers. I'm going to take it down, see what happens. I'm going to film a little hair tutorial today that is a bit different to the ones that I normally film, because normally obviously I film putting it up into rollers and then taking it down. That makes it so much harder for me to edit and to film. It takes just so much energy and I get really drained from the filming in the evening the night before. So, new idea is that I'm just going to do it in the morning and show you what it looks like when up, like so, and then take it down, do stuff with it, and edit that, and that will be the tutorial. Should mean that I can get much faster video tutorials out to you. Today's look is going to be a kind of Betty Gravel. I posted this on my Instagram and you guys said you quite liked it and that you would like a little tutorial, so that is what this will be. And then I'm going to edit it and hopefully get it up to you this evening as well as this video, this vlog, so yay! Hopefully, it's just a kind of new way of trying stuff out. I thought Vlogmas, why not? Why not try new things? Hey, hair tutorial filmed. Delightful. Right, now I'm going to edit this and make sure that it goes up today, along with this vlog, obviously, that I'm making right now, because I'm just a glutton for punishment, / I actually really enjoy editing. Normally I don't get my hair videos up the same day that I make them, because I find them quite difficult, because there's a voiceover and I have to get someone else to help me with that. But hopefully, the way that I've shot it this time will mean that it's much easier for me to do. Hello. So today is a rather grey day in Brighton, so I thought that I would make it less grey by wearing this super fancy dress. Isn't it fabulous? I love it. Absolutely Mother Christmas. It's originally Hell Bunny. They sell vintage clothes, true vintage clothes. I actually have a really nice blue dress from them that I'm going to take to get altered. And then they also sell reproduction dresses like this one. So cute. Look at this. It has these lovely buttons, this lovely swoop collar. And the shoes today are of course matching because everything has to match. These are from Luluhan. And my tights, they're actually white tights. Hello. My feet got cold, so now I'm no longer wearing my pretty heels. I'm wearing my welly socks. Oh yes, they are stylish. So, today I have been editing. This is Claudia's laptop, by the way. GayTube. Oh yes. We got that at the LGBT party, coming out party. The Stonewall coming out party at YouTube Space London. That's a long name for a party. That was in my 100k video that you saw. So I was editing my hair and I just wanted to say one thing. I sort of said it earlier that it doesn't matter. Don't worry too much about perfection because nobody knows what it's meant to look like, so you're good. But I just wanted to add that I think the most important thing is that you feel good in yourself. I'm receiving a lot of comments at the moment that like, you look so good without makeup. You don't need to wear makeup. You don't need to wear fancy clothes. You look better when you're normal. And Ricky mentioned this in her Vlogmas, which I think was her day 4. Day 4 when she did her cruelty-free makeup. Ricky Pointer. Like that. I'll link that to in the description or something. But she said that people send her comments saying, oh, you don't need makeup. And it's like, yes. I know I don't need it. I realise that. But I quite like it. I like wearing makeup. I enjoy having red lipstick on. And that's the important thing. Whether you are someone who doesn't wear makeup, who does wear makeup, who does lots of stuff to their hair, or does absolutely nothing, the important thing is that you feel good about yourself. And sometimes I look in the mirror what am I wearing? What is that? What is this outfit? This outfit is madness. That unfortunately is, it happens a lot. I tend to just check, what the hell are you wearing, Jessica? What is it? But the thing is, the way that I dress, even though it might look a little strange to some people, and I do occasionally get stopped in the street, I say occasionally, it's every time I go out, by at least 2 or 3 people who comment on my clothes, it's just the way that I like to dress, and I don't feel happy and comfortable dressed any other way. If I was wearing jeans and a t-shirt, I would feel so incredibly out of place and so uncomfortable. I did it once for Halloween. And I dressed as a, well, my friends call it a Justin Bieber lesbian, so a lesbian who dresses like Justin Bieber. And I felt terrible. I was wearing jeans and a t-shirt and a check shirt and trainers, and I just felt so bad. I couldn't describe it, the awful feeling that I got. I suppose it's the same as if you're a tomboy and you get forced into a dress for a day and you just hate it and it's not you. So I think the important thing is just that no matter what anyone tells you, people around you might say, oh, don't dress that way, you look so strange, and everyone always comments and they look at you. So what? As long as you feel good about yourself, that's all that really matters. The second thing that I wanted to talk to you about, that I noticed in the comments section, this is the thing, I look at the comments, but I get too tired to reply. But I do read all of the comments. Thank you. Try me on Twitter. I don't have many Twitter followers. So if you tweet me. So I was going through the comments, and one of the things that pops up a lot, that actually has popped up ever since I first made my first video, I think, on this YouTube channel, just a little over a year ago. And that is, am I disabled enough? Do I count, Jessica? Do I count? Am I allowed to call myself disabled? Now that's heavy, that's a big thing. Personally, for me, I tend to go by the actual description of the word disabled. Is the dictionary definition of disabled, it's an adjective. A person having a physical or mental condition that limits their movements, senses, or activities. Movements, senses, and activities. If there is something in your life to do with your body, whether it is the chemistry of your brain, or your actual limbs, or even your fatigue levels, and it affects those 3 things, then yes, I would say you are disabled. I would say you totally have the right to call yourself disabled. It's another matter if you hate the word disabled and you don't want to be called that, that's fine. If you prefer handy capable, or I'm trying to think of something else, another term that people use to mean disabled but not the word disabled. Neurodiverse. If people use the word neurodiverse to mean that they are not neurotypical. If you use the phrase like that, then yes, that is fine, go ahead. But my point is that if you want to be called disabled because you feel you have a condition that is disabling you, then yeah, completely, that's your right. You know your body, you know what you're limited to by whatever your condition may be. I don't think anyone else has the right to turn around and say to you, excuse me, I don't think you're disabled enough. Disabled enough even. I don't think there is such a thing. You may not know this about me, but 10 years ago, I was on a BBC 3 show called Britain's Missing Top Model. And it was all about disabled models trying to break into the modelling industry. And it was a 6-part series following us as we did different modelly things. It was basically America's Next Top Model, but British. A lot of the conversation that came out around that show was about the hierarchy of disabilities. Whose disability is the worst? Whose is really bad? Whose disability is like, meh, you know? They're not even really that disabled, whatever. And I'm sat here like, no, actually, I don't think that is the case. I don't think there can be a hierarchy of disabilities. I think definitely someone can have a condition and someone else can have the same condition, and this person has far more side effects and symptoms, and it hugely impacts their life. And someone has it mildly, like for instance cerebral palsy, because there are different levels of cerebral palsy. I don't think that anyone has the right to turn around to someone and say, oh, you yours isn't that bad, so actually you're not disabled. I just hate that there is infighting at all, ever, in a community that should be banding together. We're the largest minority. Yeah, we're the largest minority in the UK. I don't know that in America. And I feel that we should always be sticking together to help each other out. As someone who is disabled and has a voice and is able to share that voice, I feel like it's my duty to be able to stand up for people who can't use their voice, who can't speak even, who can't get their needs across to the outside world. Which is what I'd really like to do in the new year. Let's go for things I'd like to do in the new year. I'd really like to do some more disabled advocacy and to speak at more things as I did at the Labour conference. Yeah. Which, if you want to see my speech, I'll put a link down below. But my point about all of this, you know who you are, so you be strong in yourself, and I will be sat here supporting you. And if anyone is mean to you, you can send them to me, and I will fight them. I mean, I'm a pacifist, but I will fight them with words. Or maybe I'll just set Tilly on them, to be honest. Because she kisses and licks more than you think you can stand. Truly. It's just so much love. She will basically overcome someone with love. And then that'd be nice. Hello, baby.
Hi.
What are you doing?
I'm currently writing all the thank you cards to everybody who got me lovely gifts or sent me birthday messages on my 30th birthday.
Ooh.
Actually, I want to say thank you to everybody, through the tube, who also sent me lovely messages.
Through the tube.
Yeah. I'm sure
Okay.
someone else has said that. Through the tube and the gram, Insta. Okay, I'm not going to try and pretend I'm down the kids. I don't know what any of them.
Yeah, she's 30 now.
My granny.
You're definitely not a granny, baby. We're not even mummies yet.
We are mummies.
Oh my god, imagine if we were dog grannies. I'd be so upset. You two, do you hear me? We don't want to be dog grannies. Stay safe, kids. Stay safe. What am I doing right now, Claude, while you write your cards?
You are making me dinner. Because that is your wifely duty. And you said you were going to make me something healthy. Well, actually, I'm always craving something like pizza, burgers, or like cheese toasty. Basically everything that I'm apparently not allowed because I'm, according to Jessica, I'm gluten and lactose intolerant.
According to your skin and stomach, you have gluten and lactose problems, madam.
You're probably right. So anyway, you're going to make me a gluten and lactose free. Oh, is it not actually completely lactose free, is it? Because you're going to put some mozzarella on it. So it wouldn't be a pizza without mozzarella.
It wouldn't be a pizza without mozzarella.
I know you can get weird lactose free mozzarella, but I've tried it and it's just...
Yeah,
like
we did
plastic.
try that. That was so bad.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. We're not vegan. We don't have to
No.
bend that far.
But I balanced it out with lacto-free cheddar. So, two types of cheese. So.
I'm looking forward to it. The first meal you ever made me was a gluten-free pizza. Do you remember?
Oh my god, yes it was! Yes!
It was a
that one-
cauliflower
Yeah.
crust-based pizza. So lots of grated cauliflower, and then put onto a pan, and then with cheese mixed into it or something, wasn't it? So it
Yeah,
was
yeah.
like a crisp. Then you take it out and just put normal toppings on. That was good.
Indeed.
And then I was like, wow, this one's a goober.
I'll marry this one. She
But once
can
in my
make...
life, I haven't woken up with flatulence. But yeah, I still had a pizza. This is a miracle.
Oh my gosh. Well, this one's going to be a sweet potato pizza.
Oh, okay.
Because I am, of course, obsessed with sweet potato. Gotta fit it into everything.